Their big rainbow and butterfly dreams of, the grand scheme of the big wedding and the white dress and horse carriage I would love just to see one of those someday soon.
It's just about time for wedding season, and the pandemic continues to impact the industry, with couples choosing to scale down to micro weddings or push their dates once again.
We do have some couples that are just saying, let's get married, 10 and under. Let's go to some orchard, vineyard, winery and have an elopement and then celebrate next year.
It's been everything from 1 to 2 days notice. Hey, we're on vacation. Can you marry us? So I meet them at the hotel and the rooftop and marry them. I'm busy. And that said, again, it's either couples that have postponed and dialed back their wedding from 2020 to 2021 and new bookings for 21, lots of elopements, lots of micro weddings, adventure weddings, that kind of thing.
This year we do have a few bookings for 10 or less, and just hopefully come the end of May, things will lighten up a bit. Because the 10 people that they're allowed to have, that includes the caterer, the photographer, so they've really had to scale back on the number in their party. It's basically just the parents, whoever's going to stand beside them, and that's about it.
Some couples are still holding out hope for this summer, planning to be allowed to have a larger gathering for their special day.
Well, we have definitely the optimists, and they are realizing that we have a couple of different options. We can stay with the original plan and hope that Dr. Bonnie is going to let us go ahead with them. I guess that's just something we have to wait and see.
Bookings for next year are already filling up, with many venues having limited spaces left.
What we're seeing is this venue, Three Sisters, is almost fully booked. I think we have one slot left open for 2022. Bench 1775 is completely full. And Lang Vineyards, we're getting up there with the booking. So it's definitely going to be challenging, but we're almost capped out with capacity for 2022.
Yes, and bigger, right? It's people that are like, we're having 120 people, 150 people, we're going to celebrate big. And that said, some people have actually postponed to 22 because they can't imagine not having that kind of celebration, which is great, right? To just celebrate big on all levels, no matter how often they've postponed their wedding. I've got couples, they've postponed it 3 or 4 times just so they could have that big celebration.
But whatever the couple chooses, planners and venues say the day will still be just as special. For Castanet News in the South Okanagan, I'm Casey Richardson.